So we have to get ready to work. It sounds like the daughter is still sleeping and doing well, which is yay, but I've probably just cursed myself by mentioning that. So, but I am tired and I don't want to go to work, but I have tomorrow and the next day off, and then we have Saturday, and then we're on holidays. So like, yay. I always seem to it has been a thing since my son that we take holidays in August. Why? Because that's his birthday. And I'll definitely be taking time off for like when her birthday is too. Like at least a couple days. Because she deserves the same respect that her brother does. It's just that it's summer, like his birthday's in summer, and it's August, and it just seems like the perfect time to like take time off, but then that's when everybody else also wants to take time off, especially if you're a parent. Like that's the time to take time off because your kids have time off, and yeah. So, but because I'm tired and it's really early, I got on here and I just started like scrolling because my brain is in a mindless state of stare, just. Well, I recorded a whole bunch of shit and it got lost because I didn't save it into my drafts. My daughter is now awake. We are done, ready for work. Yeah, and apparently I'm supposed to watch Grwm Bartleby with her. We have to pull up my hair. You need to go upstairs and get some food first, please. No. Yes. No. I understand. I'm not going to take the controller. All right. Have a nice day. The nose is not very good today. Oh, and I completely forgot to put on my mascara, but that's okay. I also had some stuff that was recorded because I was talking about early morning nostalgic thoughts and like my setting sprays, and I went through the whole peach powder moment and one size please make things that smell like peach, or maybe that's just me. In my exhaustion and my early morning like thoughts at the witching hour of 5 to 6 when the house is quiet and everything's quiet, and I lost it all because I just left my screen open and didn't put it in my drafts. So that's my bad. And I really do need to put mascara on because this looks kind of overweighted without something on the lashes, and that's also why we put mascara on and why like black mascara is a good thing, because if you have a look like this, like the eye, which is a little deeper in tone and has more depth and dimension to it, without like something on the lash, it overweights, so it looks funny and it looks almost unnatural because I look like I don't have lashes, so it looks funny. And then I have like those brows which are like highbrow. That's also part of what I lost in the initial recording, was talking about how I love doing this. And though I'm a little channel and I'm like, one size, you should make like the peach setting powder, because Too Faced had like a whole line of like their peach, and I had like their peach eyeshadow palette, and every year for a while they would come out, like they'd put their peach palette out, always the same scent, slightly different arrangement of colors, slightly different, like the skew of colors was different and the textures were different, but the smell was always there. And for me, that peach smell was iconic. And they came out with like a peach foundation, a peach primer, a peach setting spray, which had like the not like the little atomizer, not the aerosol. And I personally do love the aerosol form of spray because it just lays evenly, whereas my original, like my e.l.f. that I absolutely love, can get a little funky and leave like little, like too intense of a droplet on the face. That's why I do like the micro fine mist of the e.l.f. grip, but it's also still sprays in a way that can over drench, and that's why the aerosol is phenomenal, because it's just the way it's loaded for dispersing. And I miss my smell of the peach powder, because I have the Too Faced like loose setting powder in peach, and it just smells phenomenal. And I really need Patrick Star one size to come out, because he did the whole line of peach, right? Like he did the peach tones, and he was all like, you know, peach, and I'm like, you should totally put smell. I want a fragrance. But that's just me. Like, it is my own personal world, my own little channel. Like, I am small, and you know, I don't have that big of a reach, and probably never going to get noticed. And that's all good, because I'm just here spreading the love of makeup and, you know, teaching you guys some things. If I get noticed, like, cool. If I get noticed by one size, cool. But like, I was of the advent of like Tati and Miss Glamorazzi and Raw Beauty Christie. And I say I grew up on them, which is really weird, because I like didn't grow up on them. I grew up with them, and they like sparked me starting my own channel and doing this. And that's why like the peach is such a nostalgic thing. So it's like not necessary, because in this world that we live, that is cosmetics, the turnover is incredibly fast. And if you're not innovating, if you're not new, if you're not catching, you're gonna lose traction. And so that's why the makeup industry moves the way that it does. But that's just my little bit. I had to talk about it. I was sad that I lost it, but here it is again. I hope you guys have amazing, wonderful, fantastic day. I am off to work and heartbroken because my daughter cannot stand to be without me. And she always makes me want to cry when I leave the house because she gets so upset. I am apparently her favorite person. It is so tough to be so loved. All right.